Hello everyone, welcome to this channel, a channel for awesome facts and information. In today's video, we will be talking about the top 10 most insane places to travel in the world. Watch this video till the end for a better understanding and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're all dreaming of a moment when we can travel during these trying times. While you may not be able to travel around the world right now, these strange locations will encourage you to stretch your wings once we are able to view the world once more. There are so many incredible sites to visit around the world that we couldn't possibly fit them all on one list. However, whether you're wanting to relax on a beach, escape off the grid, or visit a metropolis, these breathtaking destinations are well worth adding to your travel bucket list. Spectacular mountain ranges, beautiful green lakes, thunderous waterfalls, charming ancient towns perched on high cliffs, and parks that attract millions of visitors from all over the world are all available to visitors. Here's a list of the top 10 most insane places to travel in the world. Number 10. Zhangye Danxia Geopark, China. The Zhangye National Geopark is located in Gansu, China, in the Sinan and Linjia counties of the prefecture-level city of Zhangye. It has a 322 square kilometer surface area. On April 23, 2012, the location was designated as a quasi-national geopark. The exotic hues of the Rainbow Mountains will entice geology buffs and Instagram addicts both. The colors were created over millions of years by the stacking of sedimentary mineral deposits, yet it's difficult not to feel as if you're witnessing magic when you see the flowing reds, yellows, and oranges. Number 9. Machu Picchu. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is without a doubt Peru's most well-known attraction, and for good reason. The ancient terraced city's breathtaking architecture and sweeping views of the surrounding mountains, as well as the nearly 8,000-foot elevation, will take your breath away. It is known for its sophisticated dry stone walls that fuse huge blocks without the use of mortar, intriguing buildings that play on astronomical alignments, and panoramic views. It was built in the 15th century and later abandoned. Its specific previous function is unknown. Nestled high in the slopes of the Andes, the ruins of Machu Picchu continue to reveal the mysteries of the Inca Empire. While the archaeological site draws scores of visitors to Peru annually. Number 8. Krabi, Thailand. Krabi is a lively resort town on the Andaman coast in southern Thailand. This very old settlement, now overtaken by tourism, has been shaped by limestone karsts jutting out of the dense mangrove forest and surrounded by vast sandy beaches. One of the city's most popular destinations is Tiger Cave Temple, a Buddhist temple perched on a hilltop that can be reached by climbing a lot of stairs, but the views are worth the effort. Rising out the water are Khao Kanab Nam, two slanting hills that form a popular local landmark. Busy and noisy, Krabi is best known as the gateway to the magnificent Andaman Sea Islands and national parks that can be reached by ferries and boats. Number 7. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Salar de Uyuni, located high up in the Andes in southwest Bolivia at an altitude of 11,995 feet, is the largest salt flat in the world, covering over 4,086 square miles. It was once a prehistoric lake that dried up, leaving behind 11,000 square kilometers of otherworldly desert-like landscape made up of sparkling bright white salt, bizarre rock formations, and strange cacti-covered islands. The best spot to observe this surreal landscape is central Nkawasi Island. There is not much wildlife in this fairly barren ecosystem, except for about 80 species of birds and the thousands of pink flamingos that come in November. Number 6. Pamukkale, Turkey. Put every infinity pool you've ever seen to shame with these natural, snow-white hot springs overlooking the nearby city of Denizli. On top of the picturesque soak, Pamukkale is also home to the impressively preserved ruins of the ancient Roman spa city Hierapolis, where you can bathe like an emperor among the submerged centuries-old columns. The antique pool is famous for its submerged Roman columns, the result of an earthquake. Number 5. Victoria Falls, Zambia/Zimbabwe. The largest water curtain in the world, this enormous waterfall on the Zambezi River on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe can be heard from 40 kilometers away, as the waters of the normally placid Zambezi River plummet over the edge of the wide basalt cliff into the magnificent gorge 100 meters below. The spray of the water can be seen from 50 kilometers away as it rises 400 meters in the air, creating permanent clouds and endless rainbows. Across the falls is a basalt wall of the same height covered with dense jungle, offering magnificent views of the main falls and the number of continuous falls as the water zigzags through the series of gorges. Number 4. Geiranger Fjord, Norway. A spectacular creation by glaciers, this fjord is about 15 kilometers long and 1.5 kilometers wide at its widest part. With almost vertical mountainsides and no habitable coast, the occasional abandoned mountain farms bear witness to the relentless efforts of humankind to conquer nature and gain a foothold. The most popular way of seeing the fjord is by ferry, but kayaking is as much fun. The whole area is a dreamland for daredevils and adrenaline junkies, who find the steep cliffs a supreme challenge for climbing, rappelling, and ziplining. Number 3. Fiordland National Park, New Zealand. According to Maori legends, the 14 fjords that form Fiordland National Park were created by a giant stonemason named Tute Rakshwinoa, who cut out the deep valleys with his enormous adzes, which is as good an explanation as any for one of the most spectacular corners of the world, occupying over 1.2 million hectares at the southwestern end of the South Island of New Zealand. On all sides, these canyon-like fjords are covered by waterfalls that tumble endlessly and thunderously, taking huge quantities of rainwater towards the sea. Huge granite mountains are dotted with emerald lakes, dense rainforests, and animals that do not exist anywhere else. Number 2. Appenzell, Switzerland. Appenzell is the most traditional of all the Swiss regions, a rural world where time has stopped, where culture and tradition are celebrated, and where the charming landscape of rolling green hills full of plump cows is guarded by the 8,200-foot Mount Santis. There is always a festival going on, or a concert, wedding, or celebration in which everyone participates, and there are seemingly endless hiking trails that turn into magical cross-country trails when the winter throws its white blanket over everything. Number 1. Lake Bled, Slovenia. If you glimpse Lake Bled in Slovenia from one of the distant mountaintops, you will be convinced that you are seeing some magical, lost fantasy world of dragons and knights, a vivid emerald green lake with a tiny island in the middle with a church perched on its cliff and an ancient medieval castle clinging to its slopes, hugged on all sides by enormous mountains, snow-topped and covered with dark, green, ancient forests. This is our list of the top 10 most insane places to travel in the world. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe for more self-help videos and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching.